的汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，爱赌玩来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell it, and with pregame routine.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Anthony. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Pirtle. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Pirtle finds Young. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Westbrook passes to Howard. And Pirtle pulls it down. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook against Murray. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Spurs passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
The first one falls.
Derek White taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Murray against Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Pirtle. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Westbrook passes to Davis. No good on that one. Good defensive work there by Young.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Johnson dishes to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And James throws it down.
That's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Memphis.
Well, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on the defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
James, and they get it back. Davis on the follow.
And leaving no room for error with the putback slam. Davis doesn't mess around on the offensive board.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Young passes to Pirtle. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Murray.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And finished off by Davis.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Murray dishes to Pirtle. Pass to Young. Over in the corner, White. No good on the 3. Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Westbrook passes to Davis. Outside Anthony. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And White with the stuff.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And here is Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And Greg along with the foul. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Now here is Pirtle. 9 points last game. Murray outside. Johnson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
That was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobo 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Back to McDermott. And sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Monk. The pass to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
McDermott with it. Now guarded by Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul.
Malik Monk.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Spurs passing it around. Here's Pirtle. No good on the shot. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And they double up Davis. High post try. The shot by Monk is no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Out to the right wing. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Howard. James looking around. Now the dish to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Pirtle, and Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Murray with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Monk. Pass to LeBron. They get it back. A second chance effort. Howard misses. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook against Pirtle. Westbrook passes to Howard. For Murray, the kick out to Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 6.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Remaining San Antonio ball.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray, no good.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the... And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also...
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Monk, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And he sinks the second. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys,
he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Forbes dishes to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Drills it from outside. McDermott's got his second bucket of the night.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Jordan. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Assisted by...
And the Lakers lead by 8.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
To the left side wing. Jordan with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside Rondo. In the corner, it's Monk. Jordan kicks to Rondo. Here's Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Walker looking for an opening. And that one, good. Walker's got his first basket. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Davis, and they pick up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bazemore is checked in. Here he goes. Vassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron James.
The Spurs have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The 3 from Davis. They get it again, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Forbes, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Here is Forbes. He's guarded by Davis. Johnson, a wide open look, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Davis. Rondo finds Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside, just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis, sweet move, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Spurs trailed by 6. Vassell, the pass to McDermott. Here is Forbes. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Vassell, the pass to McDermott. Johnson outside. Lakers leading by 5. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Davis with it. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it to Bazemore. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively, and that gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Rondo dishes to Bazemore. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
McDermott passes to Eubanks. He kicks it to Johnson. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For San Antonio, they've shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Free throw line jump shot. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Spurs trailed by 3 to the left wing. Here's Forbes. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker.
Love to see him battling in there. Go get it, little fella.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Hurdle, he is checked in for Eubanks. And Derek White subbed in for Bryn Forbes. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Murray, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Chris, fitting right that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
Trains the three-pointer. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's sent back by Howard. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Johnson.
Thaddeus Young.
.36 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. Here's Bazemore. Here's Howard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one on White.
That's just an athletic, strong, big man. It's hard to guard Howard, giving out powerful.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio.
Los Angeles foul.
For San Antonio, they've shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Murray.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's defended by McDermott, and Davis gets it to go.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Spurs out in front, up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench unit wasn't it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Lakers trail. The guard pair, Murray and White. Keldon Johnson is out there with Young. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And it's White missing. Howard kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Howard with the stop.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And the pass to Young. And here is Pirtle. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Howard, the pass to Davis over Young, and Davis can't get it to go.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Johnson finds Murray. Back to Johnson. Murray outside. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Davis. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
No, this isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone. It's going at a terrific.
Yep, it counts. Murray's got 9.
He's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
It's good.
Russell Westbrook.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
Their system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Young outside on the wing, Johnson. LeBron with the block.
Oh, what a swat. LeBron working hard to be all over it.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Right side Davis. And stolen by Murray. White, wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. Pass to Davis. Outside Anthony. Now Howard. Back to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Howard. LeBron's got his second bucket. Murray the pass to Purdy. Pass to Johnson. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Davis finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for Davis.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And it's White missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
James and Pirtle sends it back. Young up top, covered by Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Howard trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Murray. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Murray's got 11.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Westbrook dishes to Davis. James in the post. White covering. LeBron's shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray the pass to Purdy. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot over Westbrook. Again, the miss by Murray.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Westbrook kicks to Howard. Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
And some changes here for the Spurs. McDermott comes in for Johnson, and Walker subbed in for Derek White. The Lakers also changing it up. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Howard, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Anthony. James kicks to Ariza. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We talk about the legacy of LeBron James. It's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown in Akron. He's a great role model.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Spurs.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. San Antonio with the ball. 7-point differential. He dishes it to Young. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's good from Ariza on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Forbes kicks to McDermott, passes to Young. Over Ariza, and it's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw skyrocket.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Walker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pirtle dishes to McDermott. And there's the pass to Pirtle. Here's McDermott. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 2. And here's Forbes from the arc.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Pass to Forbes. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Forbes has got 13.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's McDermott. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Ariza. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Forbes. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Ariza no luck. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Davis kicks to Nunn. Tries again, and it's laid in by Davis.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
Pass to Forbes. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much one-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
McDermott passes to Forbes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Swiped away. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. And then for the Lakers, Jordan comes in for Trevor Ariza. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Spurs trailed by 5. Kicks to Forbes. Right side to Walker. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Back to Rondo. Passes it to Horton Tucker. This one for 3. No good from LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Johnson's checked in for Vassell. Light comes in for Walker. And Murray subbed in for Bryn Forbes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dwight Howard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here. Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Rondo finds Howard. Now here's James. To the middle. And they double up Davis. Just 3 to shoot. Rondo passes to Monk. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness. You name it.
Murray, good.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
LeBron with the bucket.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Johnson driving inside. White against Rondo. That one good for 2.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Here's Murray. The pass to Eubanks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobo 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
McDermott for 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
James barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
The Spurs making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. Spurs trailed by 9. San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up. And here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And finished off by Westbrook.
That's the sauce right there. Westbrook with the elite handle. Gets all the space he needs for the shot.
Now Murray. And there's the call on Howard. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. First one falls for him.
At the line for San Antonio.
And so Murray nails both of them. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. They've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Lakers leading by 8. Westbrook tried. Oh!
This is what Westbrook does as well as anyone. Attack, attack, attack the rim off the bounce.
Westbrook against Murray. Puts it up from 7, and Davis sends it back. Pirtle with the steal. Here's White driving the lane. Count that bucket. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Over Johnson. That misses off the backboard. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing here by 8.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Back to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Murray the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Now, here's Monk. Light covering. Fires top of the key. Kept alive. Howard kicks to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trailed by 8. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. White dishes to Murray. Pass to Purtle. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And Davis sends it back. Takes it from 10. Again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Carmelo. Good on the bucket. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You send Melo to the line at your own peril. He's a consistent free throw shooter, and he loves to get fouled.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And Anthony drops them both. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.